big storm's coming, huh, Chris? Chris! Chris! Chris!
Yeah, what a monster!
And the creatures are heading for cover.
Most creatures don't like being in the middle of a thunderstorm.
And I know one creature who doesn't like to be out in this kind of weather.
A certain leaping lemur called
Zoboomafoo!
Hey, Zoboo! Come in from the storm!
All right, Zoboo's here. We're gonna have fun. Zoboo's one of the friendliest, fuzziest creatures around. But watch what happens in a storm. Whoa, monster! But it's not. It's really a friendly creature. Pretty creepy, huh? Zoboo, did you know when the lightning flashes, you look a little creepy?
Of course, there's no yakking until Zoboo's done some snacking. Papaya! Do the papaya pass!
Papaya!
There you go. Oh yeah. Zoboo loves this orange fruit. He doesn't really like these little bally things inside, which are seeds. This is one hungry lemur.
Give me Zoboomafoo! Vookie, Vookie, Vookie. Oh, hey, animal friends. It's good to see you. I feel much better and safer now that I'm in Animal Junction.
Why, what was bothering you, Zoboo?
Well, it doesn't happen much, but I'm a little afraid today. Yeah, a little afraid.
What are you afraid of?
A creature I don't know. A creature I saw in the dark and he... Oh, that's him! That's him! He's getting closer. He's coming to get me! Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He had 1, 2, 3, 4 staring eyes on 2 huge heads. And then one of the heads growled.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
I was scared of this huge monster with 8 legs.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
A scary 2-headed growling monster. Do you know who it is?
I have no idea who that creature could be. Sounds unearthly, unworldly.
It's him! He's here! The end is near! Oh, no, I don't want to watch! I don't want to watch!
Martin, look! 2 grizzly bear cubs! Amazing!
Hey, guys!
The mystery monsters are here! No!
Look, this is the little boy. Wow, and you can see he's all brown.
And that's that growling that was worrying Zoboo.
Oh yeah, this is some monster. He's sucking my finger to death.
And here's the little girl.
Wow. Whoa. Chris, this guy is a powerful sucker. This is what they do at this age. They drink milk, and maybe that's what he's looking for.
She wants to run.
Hey, go explore. Go explore, girl. And you know how you know that girl's a little girl? You can tell the difference between the two because the girl has a white natal ring around her neck, and the boy doesn't. He's darker brown, too.
Zoboo, you can look now.
The monsters are here, and they look kind of happy to see us.
That's them? Well, that's them, all right, but they're not nearly as scary as I remember them.
Or imagine them. I think what happened was that the sounds the grizzly cubs were making and the dark night made Zoboo imagine that the grizzly cubs were scary monsters.
But they're not.
They're not?
Nope, they're not. And when you get to know them a little better, you'll know them for the creatures that grizzly bears really are.
Well, I'd like to get to know them better, as long as it doesn't include them eating me. Ah! Oh, no.
All right, let's go.
So, where do we start?
Let's start by saying that these 2 little monsters are members of the bear family. They're grizzly bears, fast-running bears who can race up to 35 miles an hour.
They're bears of the true wilderness. They love wide open spaces.
They're big,
standing 7 to 7.5 feet tall and weighing 300 to 800 pounds. But the funny thing is, they spend a lot of time eating grass. Now these creatures are powerful. They're big and they have huge paws. Plus, they have pretty impressive claws. Look at this. Wow. And when he gets older, they're gonna be the size of a crayon. Really strong claws for ripping open logs and turning over rocks and digging holes.
Well, bears usually dig for grubs, rodents, roots, anything in the ground that they can eat. Grizzly bears are omnivores. That means they'll eat everything. But right now, these cubs are still only eating milk from their mother.
Hey, Chris, what's it like to have a grizzly bear on the back?
Hey, girl. Grizzly bears really don't climb, except when they're cubs. The cubs always have to be able to get up into trees in case there's danger. But as they get bigger, they get much too heavy to climb.
Grizzly bear cubs may be small, but they're strong. Strong enough to turn over boulders that weigh almost as much as they do. Grizzly bears aren't monsters, Abu. They're just really strong creatures.
They're fighting now.
They're not fighting, Zabu.
These two cubs are brothers and sisters. They're wrestling and playing.
Are you sure they're playing?
Yeah.
And playing helps them become healthy and strong.
No, maybe you're right. Maybe I will play with them. Hey, grizzly bears, you want to play? Are you sure they're not going to eat me?
They're not gonna eat you, Zabu. Don't let this storm get to your head. You're letting your imagination run away with you.
Well, what about those claws and teeth?
Well, remember what I was saying about the grizzly bear mom eating grass? Well, the claws are used for the exact same thing, and so are the teeth. They're used for getting food.
Oh, so they're not going to eat me?
Nah.
Oh, but maybe these two won't seem as scary if I get to know them a little better.
Exactly, Zabu. And Animal Junction is the only place you can get this close to grizzly bear cubs.
Now you can get to know their whole animal nature and decide if they're scary or not. Let's look at the way grizzly bear cubs depend on their mother for everything.
Yeah, when the cubs are this little, they need a lot of help and protection from mom. I mean, they can't even feed themselves. They look to their mom for their meals, and their mom feeds them her milk many times a day. The cubs will drink from her until they're about 6 or 7 months old. And it's that milk that helps them grow up to be big and strong grizzly bears, just like mom.
Listen, hear that sound he makes?
Now he's sucking on my face.
A grizzly bear cub sucking on your face. It only happens in Animal Junction.
Ah, my ear.
Manga, chica, they're hungry.
We gotta go over to the snack machine. Do you think we have grizzly bear milk?
Well, let's check.
All right, come on, let's go to the snack machine. Snack machine's this way. Come on.
Yeah, this guy's ready for some food. Hopefully there's some milk in there.
Ah, grizzly bear milk. Woo. Yeah.
Is this what you were looking for?
Oh, yeah. That is what he was looking for. Look how happy he is now. He's not making any sounds because he got what he wanted.
Does this look like a monster to you, Zabu?
They don't look like monsters. Not when they're drinking yummy milk.
Doesn't to me. Just a little grizzly bear cub with big claws.
Finished? See, now, she wasn't as hungry as he was.
He's a milk-sucking monster. That's what he was making all the sound about. He just wanted to get his milk.
Since she's not hungry, let's go play some more. Come on. Am I chasing you or are you chasing me?
Well, he's done now. That's enough milk for him, and now it's time to roll. Go, there he goes.
Now that you're Bookie, it's time to play. Come on, grizzly bear cubs, let's play. Wow. Huh? What do you smell? That tickles. Hey, the storm's over. And you know what? You're not such a scary monster after all. No, you're not. Whoa, whoa. No, said anything about chewing on tails. I get it. You want to play. Well, hey, where did your sister go? Huh? Ow! Looks like I'm going to play whether I'm ready or not. Wow! Now that I know you, your long claws don't scare me anymore. That's it. That's a good name for you. I'll call you Long Claw. Well, you've got long claws, but that doesn't make you scary, because inside, you're my animal friend. I didn't forget about you. I named your sister Long Claw. Now I'll name you. Let's see, yeah. Oh, nice teeth. Huh? What? Oh, yeah, I know you're tough. That's it. I'll call you Tough Tooth. Well, you can be tough on the outside sometimes, and my animal friends on the inside all the time.
You've got it, Zoboo.
I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel grizzly bearish. How about you, grizzly bearish? I feel grizzly bearish. Woo-ha! Grizzly bearish! I'm a great grizzly growler and power is my game. Grizzly bearish!
And part of being grizzly bearish is being in the water.
Mongatsika, that gives my mind a great idea. Last one in the pool is a very scary monster. Woohoo! Woohoo! Come on, brothers, the water's great.
We're being grizzly bearish! If you're a grizzly bear, you like to hang out in the water and wrestle with your buddies. But a grizzly doesn't just play in the water. She loves to chow down on salmon. She's one great fish catcher. A grizzly can eat almost 100 salmon in 1 hour. That's a lot of fish.
Now, one of the only places you'll see a lot of grizzly bears together is at a salmon stream. And it's amazing to watch a grizzly bear in action when she's fishing for salmon. She'll take her cubs along and then go and find a nice spot in the stream where she'll wait. She'll wait for the salmon to jump up the waterfall, and then she tries to grab him with her mouth. She doesn't always get him, but if she's patient, and she gets one!
So I used to be afraid of grizzly bears because I didn't know them. But now that I know them, I'm not afraid of grizzly bears anymore. It's just like when we all met somebody new in Zoboo land. I was leaping along. Leap, 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 leap. When all of a sudden, someone leapt out from a zango bush. And I thought, who is that scary creature?
Oh, I'm not scary. I'm Senseit, not scary.
Well, you scared me leaping out like that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, people think I'm scary and a monster because I like to do things at night. Oh,
You're not scary. You're nocturnal.
yeah, nocturnal.
I'm gonna stay up and do things with you tonight.
Oh.
So we sat and waited until night came.
Yeah, I love the nighttime. Oh, the stars come out, and the moon. Oh, it's my favorite time. Come on.
So we did things that Senseit likes to do,
Yeah.
like slide down the sleeping Zoboomafoosaurus.
Wow. Yep. Hey, come here. Watch this.
And then we bounced on snoozing Google, and we played and played all night long. And that's how I met my new friend Senseit. And believe me, he's not scary. He's fun. The end.
Whoa.
Hey, everybody. Hello? Hey, everybody? Oh, no. It looks like my story put everybody to sleep. Oh, no.
No, Zob, it wasn't your story. It was just the milk and exercise. That'll make any grizzly bear a little sleepy. Time to wake up.
But now it's time to get on the move. Hey, I think they're heading home.
Bye, Long Claw. Bye, Tough Tooth.
See ya!
I like getting to know monsters that aren't monsters. Hey, do you know any other creatures that are like that? Huh?
Incoming! Duck!
Duck? I know ducks. They're not scary at all. Oh, you mean that kind of a duck. Hi, Tomato Head. You're not scary.
Well, you know that, and I know that, and Martin knows that, but some people think turkey vultures are scary.
Turkey vultures aren't scary. Well, no, he's not scary. Well, he brought a message from the animal helpers.
Hi, Martin. Hi, Chris. Hi, Zoboo. Amy here with my friend Danielle, who's a great animal helper. 6 months ago, she found an orphan baby skunk. Danielle took care of him, but now he's old enough to learn how to be on his own. A skunk will spray when he's scared, so Danielle holds him really gently. At first, the skunk will live in a halfway house, and Danielle will visit him and feed him a little. After a while, he'll find his own food, and it'll be time for him to go back in the wild, where he belongs. No one should be afraid of skunks. They won't hurt you as long as you're quiet and give them lots of space.
You know what? I want to have a party. I want to have a party for all the animals that people think are scary. Yeah, and I'll call it a Fearfest.
Well, one of your guests has already arrived.
A spitting cobra from Africa.
Manga Tsika, a spitting cobra? Oh, yes, perfect. He looks very scary. You'll be perfect for the Fearfest party.
All right, so we have one scary creature for the Fearfest party, but for a really great party, you need a lot of creatures. I know where we can go where there's a creature so scary, even bears and tigers are afraid.
Let's grab our stuff and go
to India!
Sounds like a trip to me. They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split.
Now or never. Do it, brother.
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming from the closet
go!
and they're headed out the door.
Guys up!
Now I can set up my Fearfest party.
That way, Chris!
We're here in India, searching for the Indian wild dogs.
But who knows where they could be? Because these wild dogs move around a lot.
And they move around fast.
So it's a good thing we're riding around in our trusty four-wheeler, because that way we can...
What happened?
Our wheels fell off! There they go!
What did you say about our trusty four-wheeler?
This has never happened before.
Oh no, the wild dogs. Now we're never gonna find them.
Unless they find us. Look! In the grass! Indian wild dogs.
Or you can call them doles.
Either way, they're an amazing creature. Indian wild dogs are incredibly social creatures. Like most canines, they live in packs and watch out for each other. And their hearing is amazing too. And they're constantly on the move, listening for prey.
These wild dogs are incredible. They're so spry and agile. It's almost like they're bouncing around. Hey, something's got their attention. Of course, back to their kill for more to eat. They're feeding on a cheetle deer.
Wild dogs have caught a deer, but they're not going to be able to eat in peace. A lot of other creatures want a piece of the action, including vultures and crows. You can see the crows waiting in the trees trying to swoop down and get a snack, but the wild dogs are onto them.
The vultures stand ready, waiting for a chance to swoop in. The dogs are watching really closely. They're not ready to let their lunch go just yet.
A quick charging dog sends the birds flying. Indian wild dogs don't like to see other creatures eating their food, but with their bellies full, they get tired of chasing the birds away. So eventually, they leave their kill to the scavenging birds and move on.
Well, the wild dogs are out of here. And it's time for us to get out of here, too.
You know what, Chris? I'm already feeling a little tired.
I know what you mean, brother. I know what you mean.
Hope Zoboo's doing better with his Fearfest party than we did with our truck.
Yeah, we'll soon find out.
Where is he anyway? Hey, Zoboo? Zoboo, when the storm come back?
Welcome to Fearfest.
Wait, I know that laugh.
Yeah, it's me, Zoboo. I made this scary creature.
You made it?
Yeah, I got some building tips from watching you guys build the things that you built. That's how I made this Fearfest monster.
That's our Zoboo. What an amazing lemur.
Well, you thought it was a scary monster, right? But inside is a different creature who's not so scary. Yeah, me.
Hey, the storm's over. Martin, Chris, meet all my Fearfest party friends. Jaguar. Oh, and my friend Cobra. There's Ai. And my friend Vulture. Oh, my buddy Tarantula. Oh, wolf friends. Oh. And of course, my buddy Bat. Oh, and Corn Snake and Scorpion too.
What a great turnout. Hey, you have a lot of great animal friends.
Yeah, I sure do. And you know what? They came from all over. Oh, because they didn't want to miss my Fearfest party.
Everybody's here. A Wolverine too. He's one of the toughest members of the weasel family, but not scary at all when you get to know him.
Well, here's Binturong. Oh, you remember Popcorn? He looks scary, but he's really a friendly fruit eater. Oh, and there's Jaguar. He's tough on basketballs, but he's just another tough creature you don't need to be scared of.
None of them are scary.
Hey, there's a Gila monster. He's one of the only lizards with a poisonous bite. But if you just give him his space, there's no problem.
And the wolves, wild howlers and great prowlers, but really peaceful and shy creatures who just want to be left alone and do their own thing. Hey, it's a great party full of animal friends.
Happy Fearfest! A party is always fun. Hey, it's just like in Zoboo Land. I was leaping along. Leap, leap, leap.
Leap, 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 leap. When I bumped into Sensit. Oh, hi, Sensit.
Hi, Zoboo. Oh, Zoboo, we're bored. No, we don't know what to do. Whoa, I hear something.
Google, anybody want to come to a scary face
Oh,
party?
it's Google. He wants to know if we want to come to a scary face party.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I'll go to a scary face party. Well, let's go. And so we did. And everybody couldn't wait to get there. Summer's scary to me. Oh, yeah, because there's no snow. Yeah.
Oh, what do I like better? Being scary or being scared? No.
Yeah, I'm scary because I'm... Oh, why am I scary again?
Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome to my scary face party. Okay, let's start making scary faces. Oh.
And so we did. Each of us had our own special scary face. They were all different, and they were all really scary. And the scary face party lasted all afternoon. The end.
Happy Fearfest! Remember, get to know an animal before you decide to be afraid of it.
That's right, because if you understand an animal, you can know how to get along with them, and they can all be our animal friends.
This animal is a friend of mine, from the tip of his nose to his body behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say, go make an animal friend today. Yeah!
Well, the party doesn't have to end yet. You want to stay around and watch me walk my monster through a wall? Oh, yeah! That's something a monster would do. Right down the hatch. Woohoo!
See you next time.
Zoboo, you going all the way to Madagascar in that?
Hi, my name's Connor. This is my cat named Shadow.
This is where I call a downpour.
Tell me about it. And you know, I'm glad we brought our rain gear. Hey, we're almost there. Animal Junction straight ahead.
Woo! What a storm! Yeah!
Hey, what storm? The sun's coming out again.
The weather sure is changing today. Rainy one minute, sunny the next.
Hey, I wonder if Zoboo is a wet lemur or a dry lemur. Let's call him.
Zoboomafoo!
Hey, Zob.
Did you get wet in the rain? Hey, Zoboo, are you wet or dry? Time for Follow the Lemur. Zoboo, hang on a second. Zoboomafoo, that leaping lemur. Hey, Zob! Ah!
We'll never get a straight answer, or an answer at all, until we give Zoboo a snack. You know Zoboo.
Hey, Martin, can you give Zoboo a snack? I'm on it. Papaya! Papaya! There you go. Oh, yeah. Zoboo loves this orange fruit. He loves to munch it.
Excuse me. Zoboomafoo!
Okay, let's see. He's a dry lemur.
Dry and wookie.
You didn't get caught in all that rain?
No, I didn't see any rain, but I did see a creature. Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He ran on 4 legs with a long tail behind. He had a black nose and... Wait a second, he was all black.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
Oh, and those eyes.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
A black-spotted wildcat. Do you know who he is?
All right, so he's
Black and furry. Big paws, big claws. Sounds like, feels like, a black jaguar cub. A playful one, too.
Mystery animals here.
He really is playful.
Monka, Zika.
Wow, a black jaguar cub in Animal Junction. Now, these guys are really rare. Usually, jaguars have orange coats with black spots.
that color and those spots help a jaguar blend into the forest so nobody sees him. But
this is the rare black version.
Hey, where are you going? He's still a little wobbly on his feet, just like when you were a baby.
Always helping him.
There he is.
Oh, he likes you, Chris. Now look,
Found me.
he's climbing.
Black jaguars are great climbers. They're really good in the trees and in the water. He's wrestling my foot.
He's trying to catch Chris's boot.
Now imagine if Chris's foot was a big fish and this little guy was an adult jaguar. This would be a hunting scene from the rainforest.
Yeah, he loves boots. I mean fish. I mean, he loves pretending boots are fish.
when he grows up, he'll have to catch prey like tapirs. Tapirs can hide from the predators in the water, but a jaguar can swim. And believe it or not, a jaguar's even tough enough to hunt crocodiles.
He's practicing using his paws, claws, and jaws for when he gets older.
Well, he can practice by hunting my tail. Come on, little guy. Can you get it? Yeah, there you go. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's not bad. Whoa! Wrestling with the jaguar cub. I think he's winning.
Whoa, he's pretty strong. He's too strong for me. Right now, he looks really funny chewing on my leg. But when he gets older, it could really hurt. That's why you don't want a jaguar as a pet.
Look at how those jaguar eyes focus in on that leaf.
Eyesight is very important for jaguar hunting. Jaguars live in dark jungles and hunt at night like lions do. So night vision is incredibly important. It helps them see in the dark.
And while the adult lions are away hunting, the lion cubs stay behind and practice, just like the jaguar cub does.
Maybe Cub's hungry. Come on, let's check out a snack.
All right, let's head to the snack machine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Whoa, storm clouds are rolling in.
the weather's changing again.
Oh. It's dark again.
Got it. You think the jaguar can find his food in the dark? Let's find out.
Oh, I think he sees it. Yep.
He sees it!
Oh, he did it!
he did it.
Oh, he did it!
Hooray!
Hooray!
It's clearing up again. Strange weather. Whoa! Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, now there are 2 jaguar cubs.
Mangatsika. They must be brothers like Chris and Martin. I can't believe my mind.
They both found their snacks in the dark.
Imagine if you could see in the dark like a jaguar. So if we want to see in the dark like a jaguar, let's build the I Spies.
Great idea.
Yeah, good idea.
As soon as we finish these I Spies, we'll be able to see like any creature we want.
Time for another Kratt invention.
There. That should do it. Let's see if they work.
Oh, guys, it's getting cloudy again. We're back in the dark.
Wow, the weather is crazy today. Sure is. But it's a perfect time to test the I Spies.
Yes, let's set them to jaguar.
Perfect. You want to see? You have to take a look at this. It's really amazing.
Now you're seeing like a jaguar. The jaguar can see so well in the dark that it looks almost light.
Mira. Look, it's sunny again.
Hey, guys, Cubs want to have fun.
Hey, Mark, give me your I Spy. I'll put these somewhere safe so we don't break them.
You got me. Okay, I give. You got me. Nice pounce. Hey, Chris, over here. How about ya?
Even though jaguars are great swimmers, when they're young, they still have to get used to the water and learn how to swim.
Hey, Chris, Martin, where'd the other cub go?
Oh, there he is. Oops.
Oh no! They're after the I Spies! They're chewing them up! Don't wreck the I Spies! No!
Our I Spies!
Now you guys are hunting our adventure gear?
These are really messed up. Better check them out. Whoa! Oh, this looks crazy. Here, have a look.
They're broken!
See what I mean? Okay, back to the repairs.
I'll have these fixed in no time.
Okay, Martin. Chris and I'll watch the Cubs.
I can't believe my mind. Cubs have spots. Dark spots on dark fur.
A jaguar's spots help him hide in the jungle. Because part of being a good hunter is to see everyone else, but not let anyone see you.
I hid like a jaguar once in Zoboo land.
I was leaping along. Leap, 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 leap.
when I bumped into Sensit. He was very excited.
Oh, Zoboo! Zoboo! No, I really want to test my senses. No, my smelling, my feeling, my seeing. Can you go hide over there so I can try and find you?
Oh, sure, Sensit.
On. 1, 2, 3.
And I knew exactly how I was going to hide. I hopped over to a striped fruit tree, and I ate striped fruit. And then I turned stripy and camouflaged into the striped tree. I don't think even Sensit can see me here.
Say Zoboo! I can smell you, but I can't see you. You here?
I'm over here.
Oh, wow, what senses! My ears are so super, they can even hear a striped tree talking.
It's not the striped tree talking, it's me, Zoboo with stripes. Sensit thought my joke was so funny that he laughed for the rest of the day. The end.
Way to tell him, Zob.
Chris, uh-oh, storm's coming back.
Well, now we can see in the dark because I fixed the eye spies.
All right. Now we have
Jaguar eyes.
Whoa. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
A full-grown black jaguar.
Who probably wants to play with a full-size basketball. Let's do it. Nice one, Chris.
Come on, buddy. Way to go, Martin.
This ball looks pretty blurry to us, right? But a jaguar's eyes can see every bounce really clear.
Woohoo! When a jaguar wants a ball, he gets it.
Chris, I'm open.
Good one, Martin. I'm coming in.
Everybody in the pool.
Come on in. The water's warm.
Okay, it's too crowded for me. I'm out of here.
Jaguars are great swimmers, and they have webbed feet. In the wild, this jaguar would be hunting crocodiles, fish, anacondas. Here in Animal Junction, basketballs.
You can only swim with a jaguar in Animal Junction.
You know what? I'm feeling jaguarish. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel jaguarish. How about you? Jaguarish. Yeah, jaguarish. Real cool. Jaguarish. I'm a wide-eyed jungle cat who loves to prowl and pounce. Jaguarish.
Jaguars are amazing creatures, in and out of the water.
Yeah, and pretty soon those little guys will be great swimmers.
There they go.
Bye, jaguars.
Incoming! Duck!
Hey, Martin, Chris. She's not a duck. She's a barn owl. Hiya, Moonface.
And she brought us a message from Jackie.
This was the Christmas tree we got last year. We got one with roots so I can plant it outside. It's spring, so the ground's soft enough to plant my tree. Okay, the tree's nice and straight. We're ready to go. This tree's for the birds. Really? They can get out of the rain or hide from cats in this tree. Since it's a Christmas tree, we made some decorations. Birds love apples, but squirrels do too, so you better have extra. Hey, Ripley! Don't worry, birds are always on the lookout. Wow, can those birds see? Hey, Chris, Martin, what other birds have amazing eyesight?
There are so many birds with phenomenal eyes.
And one with really amazing eyesight is
The red-tailed hawk.
Bird eyes, yeah!
Let's go on a high-flying Hawksian adventure.
To the closet.
Sounds like a trip to me. They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split.
Binoculars!
Let's go.
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store.
Spice.
They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door.
I can't wait to see how a hawk sees. Look, a hawk.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. I don't believe it.
Look how high she flies. She's so high I can hardly see her anymore. I wonder if she can see us. Chris, follow me and leave the backpacks here. Did Martin say leave the backpacks?
Yeah, let's see if we can spot the backpacks like a hawk from way up there.
How are we gonna do that?
This is how in a hot air balloon.
From up here, a hawk can see things way down on the ground. Like a rabbit.
Or a backpack. There they are, the backpacks. But you know, we're still not as high as a hawk can go.
Yep, you're right, Martin. And speaking of hawks, look who's here.
A red-tailed hawk. She's a beauty, isn't she? Look at those talons. Talons catch the prey. Then the strong beak tears the food apart.
Check out those ridges above her eyes. Those help keep the sun out of her eyes.
Kind of like sunglasses.
The hawk's going higher.
Let's follow her. All right, let's go.
Now we're up with the hawk really high.
As high as planes fly. Let's see if we can spot our backpacks from way up here.
I don't see them anymore.
You know, if we want to see like a hawk, we need eyes like a hawk.
We need
You got it.
the I Spy. Just set it to hawk.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Are you ready to see like a hawk?
All right. Now you're a hawk. What can you see? A rabbit. And our backpacks. Just where we left them. Way down there.
We did it.
We're hawks.
We flew high in the sky and saw the world through a hawk's eyes. Let's get the balloon down and head back to Animal Junction.
See ya.
All right. How do we get the balloon down?
Let's read the instructions.
Where are the instructions?
They're in the backpack. That was great. Great! It's a good thing we ran out of hot air for the balloon. Yeah, otherwise we'd still be up there with the hawk.
Who knows what'll happen next? Hey, Zoboo!
Zoboo!
Zoboo? Do you see Zoboo anywhere?
Zoboo, where are you?
I'm hiding from Chris and Martin with my new friend.
Where could that leaping lemur be? So how does a black, white, and brown lemur hide here in Animal Junction?
Yeah, he doesn't exactly blend in with the colors. He must be around here somewhere.
We know how to hide. Yeah. Here, guys. Towel for Martin.
Thanks,
Towel for Chris. What bath? What a splash.
Good one, Zob.
You got us.
Yeah, me and my new friend, Shark.
Shark.
Yeah, I call her Shark because her head looks like a shark fin.
Great name. But this is no shark. This is a chameleon.
Chameleon. Chameleon.
I love chameleons.
Oh, they're hiding out all over. They're everywhere. Come on, I'll show you.
Over here, in the tree.
I hope we can find them. Chameleons are great at camouflage. They can blend into any surroundings.
Zoboo's right. There are a lot of chameleons hiding in this tree. So, see how many chameleons you can find.
Can you find any chameleons?
There's one.
There's two.
There's 3.
Well, where did 4 go?
There's 4 up there.
Oh, yeah.
Here's 5.
And don't forget shark.
Number 6.
6 chameleons in a tree.
Chameleons move very slowly. Moving slowly makes them even harder to spot when they're moving through the trees.
You never know where chameleons will be hiding. Whoa! Another chameleon.
Oh, is he looking at me? Or is he looking at you, Martin? Or you, Chris?
He's looking at all of us, Zob.
I can't believe my mind.
Yeah, that's one of the amazing things about chameleons. One eye can look one way, the other eye could look the other way.
A chameleon can look in all different directions, all at the same time.
Wow.
Hey, do you want to try to see the world like a chameleon?
Yeah.
All right, then it's time for the I Spy. Just set it to control. I can see 2 directions at once.
Over here. Can you see me?
Yeah, hi, Zob.
Over here.
Hi, Chris.
Pretty great, huh?
Hey, I like the way you see the world. Over here, look who I found. Baby chameleons.
They're pretty hard to see against the leaves. That's because they're small and, of course, camouflage.
Hard to see? That reminds me of my story from Zoboo Land. I was leaping along, leap, 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 when I heard someone say,
Zippity-doo, how-do, Zoboo.
it sounded like my friend Bugley, but I couldn't see him anywhere. So I called out, "Hey, Bugley, where are you?"
Right here.
Hi, Bugley. Well, then I heard a loud noise and the ground shook. Zoboomafoo was coming, so I jumped into the tree to get out of the way. But Bugley stayed on the ground, and Zoboomafoo didn't see him.
Help me! Help me!
Stop, I said. Zoboomafoo, look down at your foot.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Bugley. I didn't see you there.
Well, that's all right. Thanks for saving me, Zoboo. Hey, you want to buzz around with me? I'll take you for a ride.
Oh, Bugley, you're so little. I'm too big to ride on you.
Well, I'm stronger than I look. I'm a superstar.
Should I do anything?
Just hang on tight and buzz.
So I did.
Wah!
So we went buzzing around Zoboomafoo, and we all laughed and had fun. The end. I had so much fun today, I can't believe my mind.
What was your favorite part, Zob?
Playing with the jaguar kittens. They're so bungatsika.
Yeah, and I loved it when we were up in the hot air balloon, seeing the world through the eyes of a hawk. I like seeing those chameleons. Can you believe those googly eyes?
This animal is a friend of mine, from the tip of his nose to his funny behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say, go make an animal friend today.
Yeah! Bye, Chris. Bye, Martin. I'm going home.
See you, Zoboo.
Bye, buddy. Whoa, a bald eagle.
Well, let's take a closer look. Chris, the binoculars. Hey!
My little snowball. Hi, I'm Hayden. This is my rabbit named Snowball. My buddy. My little bony Snowball.
Right. Today's the day I get Martin back for that ice cube chunk. Hey, creatures! Don't tell Martin where I went. right, Chris, so what do you want to do? Chris? Where's Chris? Wonder where Chris is. Chris? You hear that? It's coming from the cave. Wonder what he's doing in there. I get it out! Get it out! Nothing's better than getting your brother back with a joke.
Good one, Chris. Hey, wait a second. But if you were up there, then who's in there?
A three-banded armadillo.
Whoa, an armor covering.
Super clawed.
And eating.
Run-around creature.
That's who was making the noise. Hey, look at the way he rolls up into a ball.
Hey, thanks for distracting Martin, buddy.
Hey, speaking of buddies, let's call Zoboomafoo.
Zoboomafoo! Zoboo! Zoboomafoo! Zoboomafoo!
Hey, there he is.
What's leaping, lemur? Hi, buddy. How you doing?
How are ya? What are you doing under there?
Zoboo, how's your family? Remember the time we met Zaboo's mom and dad?
Say garbanzo beans.
That was great. How about brothers and sisters? Do you have any, Zoboo?
Well, you know Zoboo. No yakking till he's done some snacking. Garbanzo beans! He's gonna love this. Hey, Zoboo, how about some garbanzo beans? Yeah.
Excuse me. Zoboomafoo! Hi, I'm Vookie. Hey, brothers.
Hey, Zob. So, Zoboo, do you have any brothers or sisters or what?
Oh, yeah, I have a great sister. And brothers, too. We always like to hang upside down to play. Yeah, well, that's because we live in a big forest. It's near a spiny desert. Spiny. That's just like the creature I saw on my way here. Spiny and a little sad.
Sad?
Yeah, sad. Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He had two round eyes on a face with no hair. And a nose that sniffed around everywhere. Everywhere!
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
He was shaped like a ball, and his body was all prickly.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
A prickly long-nosed creature. Do you know who he is?
Prickly body, a long pointy nose, as big as a kiwi, and all alone. A baby hedgehog.
Magnifica! Mystery Animal is here.
Look at the little guy. Wow, prickly on top and soft with little white hairs on the bottom. Whoa, he's a young one. He's just a baby. He looks like an African pygmy hedgehog, yeah. He looks like he's still a little wobbly on his feet.
Zoboo, is this who you saw?
Yeah, that's the one. Wow, you've got a nose like one of those snaky things that sprays water.
Zoboo, hang on! A hose, Zoboo?
Well, yeah, that's it. A hose. You've got a hose nose. Hey, that's what I'll call him. Hose nose.
Great. Hose Nose, the African pygmy hedgehog.
My mind has a question. Hey, brothers, why is Hose Nose a little sad?
Well, it's strange that he's not with his family.
Yeah, he's only 3 weeks old. He should be with his mother and his brothers and sisters. He's lost.
Oh, no. He doesn't have a family. We better find one. Don't worry, Hose Nose. I'll make sure you find a family to live with. Can you help? Thanks. Okay, now, who could the family be? Oh, look, it's Chris and Martin, the lion cubs, yeah. Uh-huh, we don't waste any time. This is the perfect family for Hosenose. Chris and Martin, the lion cubs, can take him back to live with their family.
Well, Zob, lions are pretty tough.
Hosenose will never have to worry about being picked on with lion cubs as brothers and sisters.
You're right, but I don't think Hosenose would fit in with the lion pride.
Well, why not?
Well, they're such different creatures. For one thing, lions eat meat, and hedgehogs eat worms and insects and stuff. Zoboo, we'll show you how tough lion cubs can really be. Come on, Chris, let's practice our hunting. Ready? Yeah, you got it.
Way to go.
He's got the towel. Gosh, he has a pretty strong grip with his mouth.
Look, Chris and Chris in a tug of war. What do you think, Hosenose? Is this the family for you? Well, maybe the lions are a little too big and fast for Hosenose. Oh, and Hosenose might not be the best hunter in the pride.
Right, Zoboo. In fact, these lions would probably see Hosenose as a meal.
Oh, that wouldn't be good.
But a hedgehog can take care of herself. She doesn't need lions to protect her.
Ow! Whoa, I see what you mean.
He's small, but he has a great defense. When a hedgehog wants to protect himself, he rolls up into a little ball of spines.
Spines are Mungatsika.
They sure are, Zoboo, and a lot of creatures have them for defense, like the echidna and the porcupine. Some caterpillars have spines too. And don't forget the sea urchin and the thorny devil.
But even with his spines, a hedgehog's no match for a lion. That's because lions can find their way around spiny defenses.
Uh-oh, look sharp, everybody.
Whoa, be you, lion breath. I can't smell anything.
Okay, so maybe a lion pride isn't the best family for a hedgehog to live in. We just need to keep looking.
Let's go.
Hey, looks like Martin and Chris are leaving. Bye, guys.
Bye, Martin.
Bye, Chris.
Oh, I can't believe my mind. Look who's here. Munchak deer. I'm glad you came, Munchak. You're just what we needed. Perfect. This is the family for Hosenose. Problem solved. They don't look tough, and they're not hunters like lions. Hosenose, this is the family for you.
Wait a minute. Not so fast, Zoboo. First, we have to find out how Munchak deer live.
Well, okay. How do they live?
Munchak deer live either alone or in small family groups called herds. A mother deer has one fawn, which she raises for 1 year.
This little Munchak fawn is only 4 months old. When he gets about a year old, he'll leave the herd and start one of his own. Now, the females usually stay and live with the herd, but the males leave after the first year.
Well, then this is okay. Since Hosenose is a boy, well, then he can live with the herd for a year.
But Zoboo, he's a hedgehog.
And hedgehogs don't live in herds.
After his mother raises him, he goes off on his own.
Look at how tiny his head is. It's only about the size of this apple.
Munchak deer, one of the smallest deer in the world.
Whoa, he jumped right over me. Look at him go. Here he comes. Whoa, what a jumper. Here he comes again. Whoa, he's doing laps around Animal Junction.
Hey, he might be thirsty.
Want a drink?
Not yet.
Whoa, amazing jump.
You want a drink? Still not thirsty. I'm getting thirsty just watching him.
Whoa. Huh? Mungatsika, he zigs, he zags, he's all over the place.
Look at this little guy go. Now you're seeing the biggest reason that this is not the right family for Hosenose. This little guy never stops. Hosenose just doesn't bounce, run, and jump like a Munchak.
How would Hosenose keep up with this herd?
Oh, you're right. This isn't the right family for Hosenose. Hey, I'm having a little trouble finding you the right family, but, well, don't worry. You'll have a family soon. Just relax and listen to my story from Zoboo Land. I was leaping along. Leap, 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 leap. But then I saw something that made me stop in my hop. Tracks. Whoa. I have to follow these tracks, and that's what I did. Until the tracks led me to Sensit, who was standing under a stripe fruit tree.
Hi, Zoboo.
Well, hi, Sensei. Did you make these footprints?
Oh, just the big ones.
Well, who made the little ones?
Oh, they did. My little sisters. Come on down. Come on down. I'm babysitting today. Oh, do you want to help me?
Yeah, sure, Sensei.
Oh,
So we took care of Sensei's little sisters. We played with them,
My turn. I want to get up on top.
and we fed
Here
them.
you go.
Don't heat up.
Yes, you can have the whole thing.
And we gave them lots of attention. Because that's what a Sensei family does. They take care of each other. So we took care of them very well. Because they need us to take care of them. And you know what? It was a lot of fun. The end. So did you like my story, Hose Nose? Mangatsika, you found a father. Hey, brothers, Hose Nose has the perfect family.
A bearded dragon.
Yeah, well, since he eats insects and stuff just like Hose Nose, and they both move kind of slow, this is the perfect family.
Except for one thing, Zoboo. A bearded dragon doesn't have a family at all. From the moment he hatches, he's on his own. His mother and father just don't take care of him.
There you go.
But how does he eat? Where does he sleep? All that stuff.
His instincts tell him, Zoboo. He just knows. Lots of creatures have to take care of themselves, Zob. Like sea turtles.
Every year, a sea turtle mom travels for miles to come to the beach, dig a nest, and lay hundreds of eggs.
By the time the eggs hatch, the mom is long gone, and the baby sea turtle is on her own.
But the baby sea turtle has instincts. Somehow she just knows that she has to make it across the beach to the ocean.
But first, she has to get past predators like vultures,
Frigate birds,
coatis,
caracaras, once a baby turtle makes it past the beach into the water, she's home, and her instincts tell her how to survive.
But creatures like a baby hedgehog have to be taught things, and they have to be taken care of by their parents.
So this won't work either. Well, I guess it's just you and me, Hose Nose. You can come to Madagascar with me. You'll meet my mom and my dad and my brothers and my sisters and... Mangatsika? Who are you and who are you? Wait a sec. I know who you are. You're Hose Nose's mother and Hose Nose's whole family. We did it! We found Hose Nose's creature family. And you know what? I feel hedgehoggish. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel hedgehoggish. How about you, hedgehoggish? I feel hedgehoggish. Hedgehoggish. I'm a roly-poly prickly ball looking for my mama. Hedgehoggish. I can do this. Is it better like this? Now that I'm a hedgehog, maybe I'll be in the hedgehog family.
Well, you'll fit in well, Zoboo. What are you doing?
I'm trying to roll into a ball like the hedgehogs. What's it like, brothers? I mean, being in a hedgehog family?
Oh, well, for starters, a mother hedgehog can have up to 10 babies, but this one has 2.
Well, I'll call her, Hedge, and, Hog, and Hose Nose, of course.
Good names.
You know, the mother hedgehog takes care of the baby hedgehogs till they're about 7 weeks old and ready to go off on their own.
Yeah, she keeps them warm and cozy in the den.
She feeds them.
And she gives them milk.
Oh, what about goobleberries, huh?
And she's feeding Hose Nose right now.
I'm glad we found Hose Nose's family.
Yeah, there's nothing better than a happy family.
Yeah. And I never knew there were so many kinds.
Yep, all sorts of families, and they all work in different ways. In a prairie dog family, only mom takes care of the babies, but dad does his part. He stands outside and protects the home.
Baboons are a little different. They live in groups called troops, and although mom's number one, everybody works together to protect and teach the young baboons. Everyone wants to be a part of a baby baboon's life.
Another amazing family is the ostrich family.
Both mom and dads make sure the babies are fed and safe. There's a lot of families out there.
Yeah, and they all work great. Great, the hedgehog family's going home. Bye, Hosenose. Bye, Hedge. Bye, Hog.
See you later. There they go, living free and in the wild. Incoming! Duck!
Hi, Blink. You're no duck.
She's a great horned owl.
And look what rode in with her. A message from Amy.
Hi guys, hi Zoboo, Amy here. Today I helped a dog find a family. My friend Jake wanted a dog, so I said, why don't you get a dog from the animal shelter? So Jake asked his mom if it was okay, and it was. So once his mom said it was okay to get a dog, I took him to the animal shelter. Jake got a dog he loves, and the dog loves him too. Now Jake has a great friend, and the dog has a loving family. See you later, guys.
Amy is always great to creatures.
Yeah, and there's nothing like giving a lonely puppy a great home.
Because creature families doesn't always mean the same kind of creatures.
Hey, Martin, what do you say we go and live with a totally different creature family?
In Africa?
To the closet!
Sounds like a trip to me. Right, Blink?
They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff.
You know what always happens when we open the closet?
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Binoculars!
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store.
Let's go
They're
spot some
coming from the
creatures.
closet
Creature
and
families,
they're
here we
heading out
come.
the door.
You coming, Martin?
Yeah, let's go!
See you later, Zoboo!
Bye, brothers.
We're here on the African savannah, looking for a great creature family to live with.
There are all kinds of creature families out here, like those sesame.
Awesome. And over there, Impala. Hey, a mom and her baby. Right now, she's all legs.
Hold it! Lions. I've always wanted to be a big cat.
Let's see what life is like in a lion pride.
Looks like they're just chilling out right now, enjoying the African sunshine.
A family of lions, called a pride, is made up of many females and their young.
Plus, a single or group of male lions who are part of that pride and maybe a few others in the area.
Those two are having a great time.
Don't you love these guys?
Lion cubs take turns being the hunter and the hunted. Check it out.
That's how they practice hunting.
That's what we gotta do if we're gonna be part of the pride.
Let's start by waiting and listening, like the lions. Martin, something's up. Yeah, I know, but what? I think they're on the prowl.
We'll hunt like lions. Lions are the only big cats that hunt cooperatively. That really improves your chances of eating.
A lion family works together to hunt their prey.
Ready, brother?
Ready. I'll be the lion that waits here and watches the prey.
And I'll be the lion who stalks around and over to the other side of the prey.
Okay, I'm in position. Now I'll slowly push the herd towards Martin, the other lion waiting in the grass.
The lion moves slowly and quietly towards her prey. There they go!
And when they run by, I leap out and grab one.
My lion partner's doing his job. They should be close by soon.
Time to charge now! Uh-oh.
Here they come. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess they only stop for lions.
You all right, Martin?
Yeah, but you know, we'd never make it as lions. We could never catch anything.
But you know, when lions catch something, everybody gets a share. That is, if there's enough to go around.
What do you say we catch a bite ourselves?
Yeah, back at Animal Junction.
Sure, I'd love to.
What do you think Zoboo's up to now?
Sounds like he's up to his tooth combing fun.
Well, let's go!
Hey, brothers, Tiger Stripe came to visit, and I'm taking care of her.
It looks like she's taking care of you, Zob.
Oh, yeah, she's a good player. Aren't you, Tiger Stripe?
Puppies like Tiger Stripe love living in human families, but it can be hard for a puppy to figure out how to live in one.
That's because we're people and puppies are dogs, and the best way to make a puppy feel at home is to think like a dog.
Think like a dog? How do you do that?
Well, Zob, for one thing, a lot of people don't like when dogs jump up on them. But if you understand dogs,
Think like a dog?
then you'll understand that they're just jumping up to greet each other. Wild dogs lick and rub each other's faces. African wild dogs live in packs. They're incredibly social creatures. When they lick each other's faces, they're saying, "Hi, where have you been? Glad you're back." So a puppy is just jumping up to say hello.
Yeah, and going down to a dog's level is a great way to say hello and teach them not to jump up. Besides, life at dog level is a lot of fun for you and your dog.
Hello, Tiger Stripe. I'm thinking like a dog. I'm doing the secret dog-style greeting so you don't jump up. Hey, do you want to hear a story about Zobooland?
Yeah, she can chew on some wood chips and listen.
Okay, I was leaping along. Leap, leap, leap. I was looking for Sensit and his Sensit family. I sniffed to see if I could smell him out. Well, that's what he'd do if he wanted to find me. Well, that wasn't working, so I called him. Hey, Sensit! Where are you? Sensit? Oh, Sensit!
Hi, Zoboo. Oh, I'm freaking out. Have you seen my sisters? No, I've lost them again.
Well, no, but I'll help you find them. Use your ears.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, there's somebody over there. No, yeah, come on. Google, have you seen my sisters?
Oh, not today. Oh, no, I was looking for Google berries.
Oh, more voices. That way. I think we're getting closer.
They're playing with Phoebe. Sensit's sisters were playing the Phoebe flip-flop game again, and they were having a great time with their Aunt Phoebe. Here in Zobooland, everybody's family. The end.
Great story, Zoboo.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, you know, a way that dogs and humans are a lot alike is that we're both smart creatures who just want to be loved.
It's important to train your puppy when she's young, and to train yourself to do it properly. A good dog training book can really help.
Ginger, sit. Good girl.
But the most important thing is to give your puppy a lot of love.
And to spend a lot of time with them.
Yeah, and then you'll be a happy creature family together.
This animal is a friend of mine, from the tip of his nose to his climbing behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say, go make an animal friend today.
Well, I gotta get back to my own creature family. See you later, brothers.
Say hi to them for us, Zoboo. Bye, buddy. There are all kinds of creature families out there.
Yeah, but your own creature family is always the best creature family.
Come on, Tiger Stripe. Good girl.
Hi, I'm Sasha, and this is Sasha too. He's a greyhound who was adopted.
Go along, Martin. I'm open. Yeah. Yeah. catch, Martin.
Nice throw, Chris. My brother and I make a great team.
And you're part of the team, too. But somebody's missing. Zoboomafoo! Zoboo!
Hey, Zoboo!
Hey, Zoboo!
How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya.
I'll get Zoboo a snack. Zoboo's got a strong grip.
Yeah, sweet potatoes.
Whoa, strong feet.
Hey, Zoboo, I've got some sweet potato. Want a piece? There you go.
Yeah, Zoboo loves sweet potato.
Excuse me. Zoboomafoo! Hey, well, what's that?
It's a ball, Zob.
Oh, well, can I eat it?
Zoboo, you can't eat a ball.
Ball, not fruity.
And you don't eat it, you play catch with it.
Catch, catch. What's catch?
That's what we're doing now, Zob. We're playing catch. And you are the lemur in the middle.
Oh, catch. I'm the lemur in the middle, and we're playing catch. I want to catch. I want to catch.
Have you ever played catch with a lemur?
Yeah, catch, catch. Throw it to me and I'll...
Sorry, Zob.
Catch. Catch. Catch? I know somebody who could catch. Yeah, he caught a bug, and then he ate it.
Who?
A creature with a tail and hands. I can't believe my mind. He could catch. Yeah. Who could it be? Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He had a long tail. A tail as long as my tail. And then he stepped on it. I hate it when that happens.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
There was a bug, and he grabbed at it with his hands. What kind of a creature grabs with his hands?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He's a funny, wrinkly-faced creature. Do you know who he is?
Okay. A scrunchy, wrinkly face. Like this.
A long, grabby tail and little people hands that grab onto things, too.
Then the Mr. Animal must be...
A monkey!
Monkey-tsika! Hey, why didn't I say manga-tsika?
Hey, how you doing?
Because a monkey's here. I knew it all along.
This monkey is a white-fronted capuchin.
And he's on the search for something.
I wonder what he's looking for.
This monkey is on a mission, but
I wonder what this monkey is searching for.
What are you looking for?
Hey, maybe he's itchy and he's just looking for a good scratch.
Huh?
Monkeys groom each other's fur and pick out all the dirt, dust, and bugs.
What are you looking for?
A good grooming isn't what he's looking for, so what is he looking for? He's thirsty, maybe that's it. Was that what you were looking for?
no, he's still looking for something. What is it, pal? What are you looking for?
You found a bean. Is that it? Nope, he wasn't looking for a bean. We gotta figure this out.
No, use your creature sense.
My creature sense is tingling.
Hey, what was that? Who threw that? Wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
The monkey? He can throw?
Oh, yeah. He can throw, all right? Just like a ball player.
But can a monkey catch? That's the question.
He caught a bug in the woods.
Well, there's one way to find out. 1, 2, 3.
I can't believe my mind.
Did you see that? He can catch.
Whoa, this guy's got good hands. Yeah.
Fling! Catch! Fling! Catch!
He throws and catches. Well, throw it back. Oof. I'm okay.
Fling!
Caught it. Bling.
Catch and fling. Catch and fling. Catch and fling.
He likes it. I'm gonna call him Fling.
Good name, Zob.
I'm Zoboo. You're Fling. Fling can throw, but I know someone who had trouble throwing in Zoboo land. I was leaping along, leap, when all of a sudden, I heard a sniffling sound. I took one big leap and landed next to Narchi, who was standing next to Gooble and crying. What's the matter, Narchi? Why are you crying?
We're trying to play catch with the goobleberry, but I can't throw because my arms are too stubby.
Well, I said we could play another game, but he wants to play catch. Nope.
I've got an idea, Narchi. Don't use your arms to throw. Use your nose and blow.
Oh, good idea.
Good idea, huh? I'm ready.
Hey, here we go.
And I'm the lemur in the middle. Whoa! Nice catch.
It worked. I can play. Let's do it again.
So we played Goobleberry catch all day, and I was the lemur in the middle.
Here, catch.
The end.
Hey, Zob, Fling's on the move again. I wonder where he's going.
Where are you going, Fling? Huh?
What's this capuchin monkey looking for?
Wait a minute. Where did Fling go?
He's right here, Zob.
He's playing hide and seek.
But what is he looking for? What are you looking for?
Oh, he's going everywhere. That's it. Fling's hungry.
Oh, I get it. Fling must be looking for food. See, Fling is a white-fronted capuchin. And like all capuchin monkeys, he searches the forest looking for food.
Yeah, like those white-faced capuchin monkeys we saw in the rainforest.
Oh, who could forget those? There were about 20 of them, and they were all hungry.
Yeah, they ripped into the trees looking for tasty bugs to eat. Whatever wasn't good to eat, they just threw away.
Martin, is there food in your picture-taking thingy?
No! My camera! Don't fling it, Fling!
Nice catch.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
But it's not over yet. Incoming! Ah!
Nice catch, Chris.
Got it.
That looks fun. Throw me, monkey. I want to fly.
He's hungry for something. And we've got to figure out exactly what he's hungry for.
Throw me. Throw me. Throw me far. Yes, whee! Whoa! Fling flung you far.
What is he doing?
I think he's flinging. He's not hungry for pie. I know Fling will fling it, but how do you think Chris will catch a pie?
Hey, Fling.
Now I know how Chris catches pies, with his face. Did you see that, Martin? Chris catches pies with his face.
Nice catch, Chris. And nice throw, Fling.
What a nutty monkey.
Nuts. Maybe that's it. Fling wants nuts. He's gonna go for it. He's pushing the button. Fling made it rain nuts. He likes nuts as much as I do.
You're right, Zoboo. Fling was hungry for nuts. Capuchin monkeys love nuts.
Nuts.
That's why Fling was flinging things. Hey, Fling. Fling us some nuts.
Right. Chris can catch with his face. Let's see if he can catch with his mouth.
Nice! Fling sure made a mess.
That's because when a monkey is searching for something, he tears up the forest. When wild monkeys are hungry, they won't stop looking until they fill their bellies.
And you know, as funny as monkeys are, this kind of mess is exactly one of the reasons people shouldn't keep monkeys as pets.
Because monkeys mess up a room just like they mess up a forest.
And the other reason, which is really the most important, is that monkeys are happiest in their forest home.
Living free and in the wild.
I'm feeling kind of monkeyish. I'm really feeling monkeyish. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel monkeyish. How about you? Monkeyish. Woo, 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 woo. Monkeyish. Fun, 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 monkeyish. I'm a quick-handed monkey, flinging things around. Monkeyish.
Incoming! Hit the dirt! Duck! Hi, Sandstorm.
She's a lantern falcon.
Ball? It's not fruity. Want to play catch? Oh, can birds fling things?
I don't think... Whoa! The creature world's full of surprises. And so is Jackie.
Alexandra and I caught these frogs down in Mud Puppy Pond yesterday. We made them this nice home. But you think they're happy? I don't think so. They were happier in Mud Puppy Pond. That's their natural home. So we're gonna take them home. Come on! They'd rather be at their house than your house. And their house is Mud Puppy Pond. Better. And why not? There's lots of room to swim. And lots of bugs to eat. This is where a frog's the happiest, living free and in the wild.
And that's what we're gonna do. Take Fling back to his forest home.
Because that's where he's the happiest.
Living free and in the wild.
Is that going to be the trip?
Yup. Let's get ready.
They're going to the closet, they're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split.
You ready? Here goes.
Whoa!
Wait a second. What do we need out of the closet anyway?
Maps and a compass. These are the tools we'll need to find Fling's forest home. There's one more thing we need. Thing. I know it rhymes with thing. What could it be? A little monkey named Fling. Hey, have you seen him? Oh, yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy. Let's go. All right, come on. Let's go. This way.
They're going on a cool adventure
Fling.
and they don't know what's in store. They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door.
Come on, Fling! When you're on an adventure and you're trying to find a certain forest, you need maps to show you which way to go and a compass to point you in the right direction. But a compass is a really delicate instrument, and if it gets broken, we could get lost. So we have to be very careful with it, and I'm gonna put it right over here while Chris and I look at the maps. Okay, so let's see. I think if we head north and go past Haper Creek, we might get there.
Yeah, that could do it. Let's head out.
Sounds good. You got the compass?
Mm-hmm.
That's the way we should go. Come on, Fling, this way. All right. Hey, hold a second. Compass says we should be going that way. Wait, shouldn't we be going this way? No, look. That way. Hurry up, Fling! When a monkey's walking home, he's not always walking. Because monkeys like to climb and swing through the trees. Whoa! Get off my leg. Hey, Martin, monkeys. But they're not capuchin monkeys. They're red howler monkeys. And this isn't Fling's home forest either. You're right, Chris. Hey, my compass is missing. Something funny's going on around here. Something like that. Fling! You just can't stop flinging things. He broke it. No wonder we kept getting lost. Well, it's a good thing Creature Adventures always carry a spare compass. Right, so now we can figure out where we're really going. That was a good idea, Chris. Okay. So Fling's forest home is definitely that way. We're almost there. Look! White-fronted capuchins! We found Fling's family! Look at Fling! He knows we're in the right place. Bye, Fling! See you again sometime! The best place for a monkey, and the place a monkey's the happiest, is right here, living free and in the wild. This is his home. And now that we've returned Fling to the place where he's the happiest, let's head back to a place where we're always happy. Animal Junction! Wait till we tell Zoboo. Wait a second. Did you hear something?
You guys are hilarious.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Something's going on there. Let's find out what.
Well, nice catch. Yeah, over here, I'm open. Whoa!
Oh no!
Hey, Martin, look out!
Not again! Duck! Oh, he meant that kind of duck, not that kind of duck. Banana cream. Martin, wipe that pie out of your eyes, because he's not going to believe this. It's
Monkey Junction!
squirrel monkeys. Here's another kind. Owl monkey. And a swinging baboon. This is a squirrel monkey. They're fast-grabbing little fruit eaters.
Wait a second. Is he a squirrel or a monkey?
He's the size of a squirrel, but he's all monkey. And he doesn't bury nuts like a squirrel. He eats them. Look at how he gobbles up that grape. Squirrel monkeys are great in the trees. They scramble around on the branches. A lot like squirrels do. Baboons hang out in big groups called troops, and they wander around the savannah together searching for food. The food can be scarce, so when a baboon finds some, he really stuffs his face. It's amazing how baboons can stuff so much food in their cheeks. Here, Ruddy, you want some? They just put it in there and save it for later. You want some more? Guess not. I can see why they're named owl monkeys. Look at those huge eyes. They're just like big owl eyes. Great for seeing at night. Owl monkeys are the only nocturnal monkeys in the world. That means they're active at night, and that's why they're called owl monkeys. Look at him go! Watch out! What's got into these monkeys? Grizzly now too.
We thought Fling messed up Animal Junction before, but look what a mess many monkeys make.
Well, you know the old saying, the more monkeys.
The more mess.
Do you know what time it is when you see a baboon with a basketball? Time to play ball. Yeah!
Over here.
I know somebody who could catch, who lived in Zoboo land. I was leaping along, when all of a sudden I bumped into Narchi. Oof! Hi, Narchi.
Hi, Zoboo. Great to see you. Hey, Zoboo, want to play goobleberry ball?
Sure, I said. So we played. I threw the goobleberry ball to Narchi,
Yep.
and he threw it back to me.
Hey, Zoboo, catch this. It's my super duper double looper.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh. That was our only goobleberry. How are we going to play now?
But suddenly,
Hey.
the goobleberry
Wait.
blew right back to us.
Hey.
Where did that come from?
Who blew that goobleberry?
Nobody.
Okay, then who threw it?
Me?
Who's me?
Yeah, who's me?
Me. Phoebe.
Phoebe was shy and wouldn't come out of the water. But that was okay, because every time our ball went splash, Phoebe got it. And we played loop-de-loop ball all day long. Hey, Phoebe, throw it over.
Yeah, throw it back.
Okay. Thanks. The end.
Hey, the monkeys are on the move.
Guess they're going back to their forest homes. Goodbye, owl monkey.
Bye, squirrel monkey.
See you, baboon.
That's 3 different types of monkey.
And did you know there are about 133 different kinds of monkeys in the world?
And they all look so different. Some are big, some are small. Some have lots of fur, some don't. Some have small noses, and some have really big ones.
But there's one thing that all monkeys do the same.
Oh, one thing is, they come to Animal Junction.
Right. And monkeys make a mess.
You know what my favorite part of the day was? This part. When the Kratt Brothers catch pies with their faces.
I love banana cream pies and mischievous monkeys
And lemurs.
Who fling things. Hey, that was my favorite part. The hilarious way those monkeys threw things. And I was glad we helped find his way back home to the wild where all monkeys belong.
This animal is a friend of mine, from the tip of his nose to his piney behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today!
Ooh, banana.
Excuse me. See ya.
Bye, Zoboo!
See you later, Zoboo. And we better get bouncing too. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy, you wanna play? Here you go.
I'm Isaac. This is my pet chicken.
I can win this! No way! Oh! Yes! I won! Oh, I had to make a quick turn to avoid that guy. Hey, an apple snail. Some things are more important than winning a race.
Yeah, you said it, bro. And now,
Let's call Zoboo.
I'll call him fast.
And I'll call him slow.
You can call him fast or slow.
And does he leap fast? Yeah, never slow. Unless we see it again in slow motion. Amazing.
Hey, Zoboo, how you doing?
What an incredible leaping lemur.
Zoboo, you're pretty speedy today. Zoboo can jump really fast.
Zoboo? Do you think anything will slow Zoboo down today?
I know one thing that'll slow Zoboo down. A snack.
So what do you think Zoboo wants to eat today? How about apples? Snack machine's really slow this time.
All right.
Zoboo, I got an apple for you. Zoboo loves apples. There you go. No, not the whole thing. That's too much. Here, I got a piece for you. Wait. There you go. Oh, you want that big piece?
Give me Zoboomafoo! Hi, I'm pretty fast because I'm a leaping lemur. But the animal I saw in the forest, he was the fastest.
Who was it, Zob?
I don't know, but as soon as I saw him, my mind said, who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He had 4 long legs with paws on the end. When I saw him, he was running. He was running fast.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
He had a black nose and triangle ears. A good-looking wildcat.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
A spotty-bodied, long-legged speedster. Do you know who he is?
Okay, let's see. He runs really fast.
Has big eyes.
Yeah.
Spots all over his body.
Do you know who he is? I think I know.
He must be a cheetah!
Oh, Wangatsika, the mystery animal's here. Oh.
I can't believe my mind. There he is. And here I come. Wow!
A cheetah. Wow.
I can't believe my mind.
I can't believe his face. It's incredible. Listen, he's purring. That means he's happy and friendly.
His tail, it never stops moving. That tickles.
Cheetahs have thin bodies and long legs. They're the lightest and leanest of all the big cats, and being light and lean helps them run fast.
He's almost a blur. But if you slow him down, you can see his amazing body in action. Watch.
Wangatsika. Hey, Chris, why do cheetahs have to be so fast?
He has to catch his food, and for that, a cheetah has to be fast.
I can't believe my mind the way you zip all over the place. Zip, zip, zip. I'm gonna call you Zipper. Yeah, Zipper. 'Cause you zip around really fast.
Great name, Zob.
Hey, remember the time we were in Africa and we saw the cheetah chasing down their prey?
Yeah, that was incredible.
The cheetah spotted a whole herd of Thompson's gazelles. Now, cheetah eat Thompson's gazelles, but gazelles are pretty fast creatures, even for a cheetah to catch. So the cheetah stalked up towards the gazelles, trying to get as close as he could.
The gazelles didn't see him?
Well, eventually they did, Zoboo, and that's when the cheetah sprung into action. He moved in on the gazelles. Then the herd took off, and the chase was on!
What happened?
Well, Zob, the gazelles got away, safe and sound. Because cheetahs can run fast, but they can't run fast for long.
Oh, look! He likes you, Chris.
That's right, Zob. Cheek rubbing is a way that cheetahs tell other cheetahs in the coalition that they like each other.
Coalition? Coalition? What's that?
A coalition is a group of cheetahs. Sometimes cheetahs live alone, and sometimes they live in groups.
Brothers, I want to be a cheetah. I want to be part of a cheetah coalition.
Well, all right, if you want to be part of a cheetah coalition, you have to run like a cheetah.
Do you want to run like a cheetah? Well, let's run like cheetahs.
Hey, wait a second. Lemurs can't run. Well, I could leap really fast. Yeah, I'll be a leaping lemur cheetah.
Come on, run like a cheetah. You can do it.
Come on, Zipper, run with us.
Woohoo!
Martin's a funny-looking cheetah. Zipper, you better run soon, because I'm almost all leaped out. That cheetah doesn't feel like running.
Maybe he was running before he came here, and now he's tired. Cheetahs can run fast, but they can't run fast for very long. I'm running, but I'm definitely not the fastest cheetah in the coalition.
Well, he is, but he's resting. What? Uh-oh, I smell mud. Oh. That's too bad.
Great cheetah action, Martin.
Yeah, really good.
Here's a towel, bro.
Woo, I am pooped just like the cheetah. Your turn, Chris.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run like a cheetah. See ya!
Where's Chris going?
Over here! Out here! Calling all cheetahs! A cheetah can run faster than any other creature, 70 miles per hour. That's faster than a car drives on a highway. I can only run this fast, but a cheetah can run this fast. Gotta beat this car! Cheetah speed! Yeah! Woohoo!
Mangatsika, that is fast. And that's slow.
Yeah, a snail really is slow. 0.007 miles per hour. It could take them all morning to get from here to there.
Go, snail, go. I can't believe my mind. That's really slow. Martin, look, a turtle.
Compared to a snail, a turtle moves super fast.
He's gonna beat him to the banana.
Those turtle shells are good for protection, but they're hard to see through. Is he eating the banana? He's eating the peel.
Maybe after he's finished with the peel, he'll give me the center part. Well, how about it, turtle? Martin, isn't it time for Chris to come back?
It should be, Zob.
Hey, a bird, Martin, do you hear it?
It sounds like a bird, but it's not a bird making that sound. Do you know who it is?
Don't look at me! It's not me!
Come on, I'll show you.
Okay,
It's the cheetah.
the cheetah?
Yeah.
Cheetahs chirp to call each other.
I think Cheetah's calling Chris.
Well, let's help him. Are you ready to chirp like a cheetah?
I can chirp like a cheetah.
All right, let's go.
Great job. You have got it down, Zob.
Oh, thanks.
You're right.
That sound. The cheetahs are calling. I better get back to Animal Junction.
Maybe Chris can't hear us.
Maybe you're right.
Hey, let's cheetah chirp louder.
Hey, guys! You called?
Chris? Chris? Are you there?
Yeah, Zob, I heard your cheetah call.
Oh, good. It worked.
Sure did, Zob. A cheetah can hear another cheetah from really far away.
Like those cheetah cubs we saw in Africa.
Yeah.
the cheetahs were hanging out together, playing and practicing their hunting skills. Then we heard the cub's mom cheetah chirp them.
Chirping is her way of saying, "Come here," and make it snappy.
As soon as the cubs heard the chirping, they came running and practiced their hunting skills under Mom.
Those speedy little cubs are going to grow up to be super fast hunters. You have to be super fast to catch a gazelle.
Oh, so a cheetah has to move fast so he can catch his food and keep it. But why does a snail move so slowly?
A snail's food doesn't run away, Zoboo, and he has a hard shell to protect himself from danger. So a snail doesn't have to move fast.
He's almost at the banana. Go, snail, go!
Hey, Zipper's getting up.
Maybe he wants to run now. Nope, I think he just wants a drink of water.
Oh, guys, I get it. I know the answer. Animal Junction's pretty big for a little lemur like me, but for the cheetah, it's too crowded. Wah-ha!
Zoboo, that's it. That's the reason he hasn't been running.
Of course. Cheetahs need a lot of space to run so they can run far and fast.
There just isn't enough room here in Animal Junction. Let's head outside. Let's take a lap around Animal Junction, running like a cheetah.
Wah-ha! Chris and Martin are gonna run with the cheetah! Wah-ha!
Zipper's on the move.
I'm right behind you, Zipper. Woohoo! Yeah! Zipper's so fast, he's leaving us in the dust.
Yeah, and he's already run in the final turn.
Zipper won.
There they are, Zipper. Hey, brothers. Zipper's been waiting for you to catch up.
Whew! Now I know what it feels like to be a cheetah after a run.
Whoops.
This could mean trouble. Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Chris, look out! I've got spots!
Me too. We all have spots. We're cheetahs.
I like your spotted face, Zipper. I'm making a cheetah face.
You're a leaping lemur cheetah, Zoboo.
I'm in the Cheetah Coalition. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel cheetish. How about you? Cheetish. Yeah, cheetish. So fast, cheetish. I'm a fast-moving speedster, racing all around. Cheetish.
Guys, the snail. He made it to the banana.
The snail caught up with the banana? I knew he'd do it. I love how the snail moves slow, and I love how the cheetah moves fast.
Everyone moves differently, like in Zoboo land. I was leaping along. Leap, 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 leap. When I leapt in to sense it. I sense it.
Hi, Zoboo. We all want to run together, but we all run in different ways. I'm really fast.
Yeah, and I run all slidey. And pretty slow and waddly. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Well, that's good. It's okay to move different. I leap around.
Oh, Zoboo's right. We can still all run together, even though we're different.
Yay! Yes, that's a great idea. Okay, let's go. Let's run over to where Google is.
Are you going?
Snow Lemur waddled slowly.
Where is everybody?
Sensit was really fast, running on his fingers. And Slimantha slid along in her own
wait
special
for
way.
me.
And of course, I leapt like a lemur all the way to Google.
Oh, hi. Oh, let's make funny faces.
And that's what we did for the rest of the day. We made funny faces in our own different ways and had a lot of fun. The end. What did you think of my story, Zipper? I got licked by a cheetah. You know what? I think Zipper is also saying goodbye.
Bye, Zipper. Thanks for letting us join your cheetah coalition.
Hey, brothers, Zipper's with his cheetah coalition again. What a fast creature. Huh?
Incoming! Duck!
Wow, if he's a duck, he's the biggest duck I've ever seen.
He's not a duck, Zoboo. He's a golden eagle, possibly the fastest bird in the world.
Yeah, golden eagles can fly as fast as 200 miles per hour.
200 miles per hour? How fast is that?
That's fast as a race car.
A race car?
Hey,
Wow.
message from Jackie.
What is a race car?
Hi, I'm planting a huge garden for the hummingbirds around my house. There. Hummingbirds drink the sweet nectar that comes out of flowers. Hummingbirds like these flowers best. That's why I'm planting lots of them. Because the more hummingbirds around, the better. And the thing I like best about hummingbirds is how fast they can flap their wings. They can flap their wings about 55 times a second. Can you imagine flapping your arms that fast? I sure can't. Anyway, bye guys. I have some hummingbirds to watch.
I love hearing about fast creatures, but how about the slow ones? Hey guys, go on a trip to find slow creatures.
Oh yeah! You got it, Zob! To the closet!
They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to
We'll
the
need our
closet
headlamps for this
to grab
trip.
their stuff and
The
slip.
headlamps are in the closet. Well, it's a good thing I cleaned it out this morning. You cleaned up the closet? Great! I'll get the headlamps. Gotcha! I should have known. I found the headlamps. Let's go!
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't
See you
know
later,
what's in
Zobo.
store.
Let's check out the slow Loris.
From the closet and they're headed out the door.
Hey, it's getting dark. So that means it's time for the slow Loris to come out.
Headlights on. Come on. Let's head for those thick trees, bro.
You're on. Looks like a good place for a Loris. Hey, Chris, do you feel like we're being watched?
Yeah, I do. Do you feel like we're being watched?
There! A slow Loris. A slow Loris is a primate, like monkeys and humans, and those hands and feet are super strong for climbing tree branches.
A slow Loris takes only 8 steps a minute, so he doesn't get anywhere very fast. Now you know why he's called a slow Loris.
Lorises are amazing.
Look, there's Slim.
Slim? Who's Slim?
Him. This is the slender Loris. I like to call him Slim.
The slender Loris is the skinny cousin of the slow Loris. Look at those grabby little hands and feet.
Hey, Martin, I think he spotted that cricket.
He's going after it.
Amazing. Let's see that again. But this time not in slow motion. He's already slow.
What a grab!
Now he's back on the prowl for another bug to eat.
A slow, steady hunter.
I love slender lorises. They're the greatest. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's crawl like the slow loris.
Yes.
So how does he do it? Okay, I'll hang upside down from this branch.
Looking good, Chris.
It's hard work being a slow loris.
Whoa, we better get going. It's a long way back to Animal Junction.
See you later, Loris.
So long, Slim.
Let's go.
Do you hear anything?
No, nothing.
That's weird.
I wonder what Zoboo's up to. This is strange. Where is he? Zoboo?
Where's Zoboo?
Here I am.
Hey! And you're with a chameleon. Wow, look at her. She's incredible.
Yeah, she's from Madagascar, where I'm from. And you know what?
What's up?
Chameleons move slow because they have to hide from animals that want to eat them.
A chameleon does a slow, herky-jerky kind of walk that makes her look just like a leaf blowing in the wind. She just blends right in.
She's green like me. Green is great. Yes, yes, yes. Brothers, there's one part of the chameleon that moves fast, not slow.
What's up?
Her eyes.
That's right, Zob. A chameleon can move her eyeballs in 2 different directions at the same time. Try it.
It's something that's really fun to be able to do.
And another part of the chameleon moves really fast.
Her tongue.
A chameleon can snap her tongue out and back in less than a second.
Munga Tsika, I gotta see that in slow motion. Yeah. Wow.
The chameleon is slow and fast. She walks slow, and her tongue is fast.
Yeah, Zob. Some creatures are fast, some creatures are slow, and some creatures are slow and fast.
Fast and slow. That reminds me of something that happened in Zoboo Land.
I was leaping along. Leap, leap, leap. When I heard my 2 friends, Gooble and Noggin so I hopped over to say hello. Hello, Gooble.
Oh, hi, Zoboo.
Hello.
What's your hand? Oh.
Hello, Noggin
Hi, Zoboo.
What are you doing?
Oh, Zoboo, we have a problem.
A big one, yeah.
What's the problem?
Me and Google want to dance, but I want to dance fast like this.
And I want to dance slow like this. Oh, 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 oh.
That's the problem. I want to dance fast, but Google wants to dance slow.
We have a real dancing problem.
That ain't the half of it.
I said, don't worry. It's not a problem.
It's not?
Google, you can dance slow the way you like to dance.
Oh, good.
And Noggin you can dance fast the way you like to dance.
Ow.
Oh, what about you, Zoboo?
Yeah, what about you?
Well, I'll dance half fast and half slow. Everybody thought that was great. It didn't matter how we danced, as long as we were dancing together. So we danced all day long. The end.
You're a good dancer, Zoboo. Yeah, you really have the moves.
Well, so did all the animals we met today. That cheetah was so fast, I couldn't believe my mind.
Yeah, and that slow loris was really smooth.
I liked the chameleons with that super fast tongue.
Oh, I love meeting different animals and moving like they do.
This animal is a friend of mine, from the tip of his nose to his piney behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say, go make an animal friend today. Yeah!
Hey guys, I'm gonna try and make it home really fast today.
All right, Zoboo. We're gonna have to stretch out your muscles if you're gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I better stretch out my muscles. How do I stretch out my muscles?
I'll show you. Give me your arm, all right?
Oh.
Now,
Oh yeah, that
lean
feels
into
nice.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Martin, I think you... Martin!
I'm okay. I'm stretched out now.
Looking good, Zob.
Ready to leap.
Bye, Zoboo. See you later, buddy. Happy jumping.
What now, Chris?
Hey, I bet there are some giants in the mountains that we can see before sundown.
Let's get going.
And we'll see you later. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
My name is Darcy, and this is my dog, Rufus.
Love hiking with the giant creatures of Africa.
Hey, it's great to be back at Animal Junction. We've just been on a giant hike. Look up there. Those leaves would be a great snack for Zoboo. He loves them. But I need to be a giant like a giraffe to get those.
A giraffe is really tall, and that helps him eat the leaves from the tall trees.
Need some help, Chris? Sure. Hop on!
Whoa! Great idea, Martin.
How you doing up there, Chris?
Being a giant has its advantages. A lot of good leaves up here.
You feel like a giraffe?
Yeah, I'm up here at giraffe height getting leaves. And I'm not alone. Zoboo's here!
Hey, Zoboo, how are you doing up there?
We're coming down. Good leaves down here, too. So, Zoboo, who'd you see in the forest today?
Well, you know Zoboo. He never talks until he's filled his belly. I'll be right back.
All right. Do you want a snack? What do you think Martin's gonna get for you?
Yeah! Zoboo, you want some mimosa leaves? Yeah!
He loves those.
Give me Zoboomafoo!
How are you there?
I love those yummy leaves. They make me do big burps.
Tell me about it, Zob.
Why don't you tell us who you saw in the forest instead?
Oh, I saw an amazing furry creature who's coming this way. Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He had a big square head with 2 big teeth. And then he disappeared underwater.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
And this creature could swim. I mean, really swim.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
A giant, swimming, plant-eating creature. Do you know who he is?
Okay, so he is
Furry with a stubby tail.
Square head with long teeth.
Coughs, barks, eats grass.
Oh, yeah, it's a capybara.
Mystery animals here. He's a giant like me.
Can you believe that? And there's 3 of them. What Mangatsika creatures! Wow, look at his funny walk. He's a giant who can jump.
I can't believe my mind.
Whoa, what a jump. Great job. What do you think about this capybara, Zoboo?
Wow, he's really giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, giant like dinosaurs are giant, huh?
Look at this guy. Definitely one of my favorite giants. The capybara is a giant rodent. There's none bigger.
Giant rodents. I love giant rodents. What's a rodent?
Okay, rodents are furry little creatures with big front teeth who love to chew.
Oh, okay. So squirrels are rodents, and mice are rodents.
Yeah, Zob, rodents are really great creatures, but they're mostly pretty small. Check out the difference. Now that is one giant rodent.
Rodent. It sounds my mouth funny. Hey, Cappy, you're way bigger than a mouse. And you're bigger than me, too. But you're not a giant.
Mangatsika! Here comes one of the most giant creatures I've ever seen. It's Toothbrush. He's a giant.
Yeah, almost as big as a dinosaur.
Wow, you really are big.
Toothbrush is my elephant friend.
African elephants are big, all right, Zob. In fact, they're the biggest land mammals in the world. And you know, when other animals like gazelles see elephants coming down to the watering hole, they usually get out of the way.
Being a giant An elephant needs to drink a lot of water. 480 glasses a day. And she picks up all that water with her amazing trunk.
I wonder what else an elephant can pick up with his trunk. Maybe even Chris.
Oh, that was funny.
Over here, Zob. Do you think an elephant could pick me up if I grew this big? I'm the biggest Kratt. That makes me a giant, too. I'm a giant amongst Kratts.
How'd he do that?
Hey, Animal Junction is looking a little small.
Dinosaurs! Please talk about dinosaurs!
How about those giant feet?
A capybara has 4 toes on each front foot and 3 toes on each back foot.
How many do you have, Zoboo?
Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on each hand. And my feet, too. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! Oh, there you are. I scared myself. Oh.
Hold it, capybara. Don't eat that guitar. How about an apple? I guess he likes it.
A capybara is an herbivore. That means he eats all kinds of things like grass, plants, fruit, and vegetables.
Have you ever ate an apple with a capybara?
Giant creatures must have giant bellies, so I bet they're still hungry.
I better get her a snack.
All right, Zob. You hungry?
I'll feed her, and you can help. No, not rhinoceros. Not walrus. Not mouse. Giant mouse, maybe. Here it is. Capybara. There's 3 capybaras. I'll hit it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Come and get it.
Capybaras always seem to take their time, don't they?
Whoa, here comes somebody in a hurry. A red kangaroo.
Wow, let's go say hi.
Hey, kangaroo. How do you do?
Oh.
He's so tall. He's as tall as my tallest jump.
Red kangaroos are 6 feet tall. The giants of the kangaroos.
What about tall dinosaurs? We're giants.
Weird. I know the capybaras love grass.
Then why isn't she eating it?
I don't know. Maybe she's not hungry.
Or maybe she likes a different kind of grass. I'll go get some.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Close one.
How'd this get here?
Wow, that's wet.
Martin, you're all wet.
And I think the capybara likes the wet water. He's going in.
Swimming with the capybaras.
Water's too wet for me.
Too wet for me today, anyway.
Come on in, Chris.
Oh, yeah. The capybara is just as at home in the water as he is on land.
I've never seen rodents that could swim like that.
Capybaras will eat grass on land, but they really like to eat it in the water.
They eat grass, like I eat leaves. But I like mine dry.
There he goes, underwater with the capybaras.
How can he breathe underwater?
He doesn't breathe underwater, Zob. A capybara holds his breath.
Capybaras have incredible nose control. They can even close their nose when they go underwater, like this.
And a capybara can hold his breath for up to 5 minutes.
Wow. Look at his webbed feet.
Yeah, webbing makes a creature's foot bigger, and that makes it better for paddling. Bigger feet swim better.
Yahoo, capybaras! Capybaras! I love capybara-ish!
I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel capybara-ish. How about you? Capybara-ish. Feeling capybara-ish. Capybara-ish. I'm a water-loving giant splashing all around. Capybara-ish.
You know, there are a lot of giants around here today. And here comes another giant plant eater, a camel.
We'll mean Animal Junction.
Coming, camel!
The camel's happy now.
A yak.
I think the camel likes me.
Yeah, and a yak likes grass. He's a giant who lives on giant mountains.
Wow, who's he? Hey guys, who's the giant cat?
Well, Zob, the Siberian tiger is the biggest cat in the world. But there are lots of giants in the cat family.
Like the leopard, the largest of the tree-climbing wildcats.
Hey, and don't forget lions.
A mountain lion's a big cat, too.
And a white tiger is huge and really rare.
Well, there's a big cat right behind you.
A Siberian tiger. How did she get in here? Wow, she's such a giant. How can we miss her?
I don't know. A Siberian tiger is the giant of the cats.
She reminds me of another orange giant from when I was in Zoboo land. I was leaping along, leap, 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 when I heard somebody say,
Hey, Zoboomafoo.
Huh?
You'll never see me here.
Hey, who said that?
It's me, Bugly.
Hi, Bugly.
Hey, want to go for a ride on the back of a giant bug?
Well, whoa, yeah, I guess so. Whoa! I never knew that giant bugs could run so fast.
Oh, yeah. It's because I have many legs, and every one of them is a giant leg.
Whoa.
Giant bugs do everything in a big way.
Wow.
My giant legs help me run all day.
Oh.
Hey, but Dooga Bay,
Huh?
do you want to go for a flyby to see a giant friend?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's buzz off for a bug's eye view, my little leaping lemur.
Okay. Whoa! And then we flew around and around the most giant creature in Zoboo land.
Whoa.
She's the biggest giant of them all. Mama Zoboomafoo. Hi, Zoboo. Hi, Bugly. I'm a dinosaur. The end.
Bye-bye, giants. Come back anytime.
See you later, capybaras. Bye.
Giants are always welcome at Animal Junction.
Whoa, incoming! Duck!
Wow. If he's a duck, he's the biggest duck I've ever seen.
He's not a duck, Zoboo. He's a golden eagle.
And he's a really fast bird.
Yeah, golden eagles can fly as fast as 200 miles per hour.
200 miles per hour? How fast is that?
That's fast as a race car.
A race car?
Hey,
Wow.
message from Jackie.
What is a race car?
The animal helpers and I thought, what's the best way to make a giant tree? By planting a small tree. So we planted a tree in my backyard. And someday this little tree will grow into a big tree like that tree. And a big tree is a home to squirrels, raccoons, and birds. But this tree's got lots of growing to do first. Hey guys, do all giants start off small? Or are some giants born giants?
That's a good question. What babies are big?
Moose! Do you want to take a trip?
They're
Let's go.
going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split.
All right, Zob, this one's for you. Ready, Martin?
Yes! It worked!
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door.
Eyes up!
We'll be back soon.
Bye, guys. Tiger's gonna teach me how to growl.
Kayaking is a great way to find a certain kind of giant. The biggest of all the deer, the moose. Moose love the water.
They even have wide feet to help them swim.
So keep your eyes peeled for a big furry blob grazing in the water.
Let's go!
We found the giant deer, a moose,
And a hungry one, too.
Moose love to eat water plants. They stick their faces underwater and grab plants with their big lips. Chris, let's try it. You're on, bro! I think I'll leave that way of eating to the moose.
Yeah, I think you'd be hungry most of the time.
I know. But moose lips are great for grabbing as many water plants as that giant deer needs. Moose lips are so strong, they can clean all the leaves off a branch in one swipe. Like this. Ow! You need moose lips.
With one swipe of the head, moose lips can clean the leaves off a branch.
Hey, the calf's getting in on the eating action too.
Eating the right kind of leaves is an important thing for a moose calf to learn.
Leaves like maple, ash, and birch are all good for a moose.
It'll take a lot of eating the right kind of leaves to turn this little calf into a big moose, a giant among deer. Hey, Chris, there's another giant we weren't even looking for. Giant mosquitoes! It's time to get out of here. To the kayaks!
Animal Junction.
Something's going on in there.
Do you want to find out what?
Come on. The Siberian tiger.
Martin, Chris,
The tiger and me are roaring.
you want to hear?
Yeah, sure thing, Zob. You want to make tiger sounds too? Great one, Zoboo. True tiger potential.
Roar about dinosaurs, please!
I like tiger sounds like I like tiger pouncing.
And this tiger likes pouncing on balls.
So, which do you think a tiger likes playing better? Soccer?
Or basketball. Let's find out. Soccer! She likes soccer. Whoa! Uh-oh.
She popped it. I'll call you Popper.
Oh, no. Well, that's it for the soccer ball. What else we got? Let's see.
How about a basketball? Yeah.
Way to go, Zombie.
Nice shot.
Thanks. Uh-oh.
Oh!
She popped another one.
No, not again.
Wow!
I got a ball.
I hope Popper doesn't pop this one. Here, Popper.
Oh.
Popper popped our last ball.
That was our last ball.
Now the tigers pounced on
And popped.
all the balls at Animal Junction. Oh.
Wow, she's got giant teeth like dinosaurs.
Yes, Zob. And one dinosaur who had really giant teeth was T-Rex.
And Triceratops had a giant head plate and horns for protection against the giant teeth of T-Rex.
And we can't forget about the duck-billed dinosaurs, who had giant bills on their faces.
And of course, there was Ankylosaurus. He had a giant club tail that he probably used to scare off enemies.
Long ago, the world was filled with giants.
Yay! Dinosaurs! Thank you, thank you, thank you! That reminds me of more dinosaurs I saw in Zoboo Land. I was leaping along. Leap, leap, leap. And the ground shook. Huh, I jumped into a tree to see what was going on. It was my giant friend, Zoboomafoo. Hi, Zoboo, she said. I have a joke for you. Want to hear it? Okay, I'm ready. Do you know why dinosaurs are extinct? No. Why are dinosaurs extinct? Oh, it's because our eggs stink. Well, Zoboomafoo thought this was so funny, she started to laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. She laughed so hard, she started to shake, and I slipped off her head and slid all the way down her back. Whee! Let's do that again. Yeah, again. And we did. Again and again and again. And we had so much fun. There's nothing like sliding down the back of a giant friend. Again, Zoboomafoo. The end. That's my mom.
Playing with giants is great.
You're right, Zob. I love giant creatures, like tigers.
Giants rule!
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his funny behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today.
What's up, Zob? Still feeling capybara-ish?
Actually, I was wondering, do you maybe have some yummy leaves? They'd be a nice goodbye snack.
I'll see what I can do.
This looks like a job for
Whoa, Martin.
a giant Kratt.
How do you do that?
Thanks, bro. How's the weather up there?
Fantastic.
Here you go, Zob.
Leaves. Green is a yummy color. Excuse me.
Bye, Kratt Brothers.
See you later, Zoboo. Happy jumping.
What now, Chris?
Hey, I bet there are some giants in the mountains that we can see before sundown.
Let's get going.
We'll see you later. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Giants, here we come.
Hi, I'm Hannah. This is my cat named Zabu.